Hello everybody, welcome back to Starkey Farmstead. So my name is Samantha. We need to talk. If I asked you, what's the number one playground of the rich, the political, and the elites in America, other than Martha's Vineyard, what would you say? Maui. You would all say Maui, right? We all know that's where they go. They buy islands, well, Hawaiian islands, right? Because there's an entire island owned by one family. Yeah, right off the coast of Maui. Then you've got Oprah, Zuckerberg, Bezos, so many other not so famous anymore elites that own land and live on Maui. And folks, those people find impunity there. And what am I trying to say? They're building bunkers. Their houses are self-sufficient with water, electricity, their own farms, their own meat supplies, their own servants, their own helicopter pads. Like, Bezos has an oceanfront property where he can come in and out of the cove in a boat, if he so chooses, to get off that island quickly. Oprah can come in and out in her private helicopters and planes. That's what I'm saying. Yet the people of Maui, the fire victims, are living in like a celebrity hell. The celebrity and the rich have pushed up the property value so high, people can't live there anymore. This has only been in the last 15 years that this has begun to happen. Rich liberals from around America are moving there in the droves and pushing the little people out. And nothing is happening. Mainly because they outnumber the conservatives and the indigenous people on the island 5-1 at this point. So their voting power, the ability to use the Constitution to change things is out of their hands. There's nothing the average person on those islands can do. But there's something you and I can do. And I pray that all of you will row in our boat to help us get to Maui. And let me tell you why. We have an appointment with the king. His name is on the palace deed and the mansion that Governor Green lives in. That king, that one, has invited Starkey Farmstead to come to Maui, to Hana, and meet him and give him a platform to speak the truth of what is happening for the fight for the Hawaiian Sovereignty Act, folks. Guys, I'm telling y'all, we can do this. We can get to Maui. We can bring the truth out. I was talking to Leslie, who runs our newsletter, and over 100 of you get that newsletter, so you know who I'm speaking about. For the rest of y'all, you really do want the newsletter. It's amazing. Comes out twice a month. It is amazing. She and I were talking, and it was her that said, you know, Sam, the Hawaiian Islands have become a playground for the rich. I started thinking, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's right. She's right. Like, you hear Biden railing against the Democrat elites that are against him. Like he has any right to say that word. When as a political official, he's worth $10 million and all you've ever been is a civil servant your entire life. Like, what are you doing, dude? How'd you get that rich, right? That's what's wrong, folks. And it's going to take the little people, the you and me, to give the Hawaiian king his chance to speak, to give the fire victims a platform, if they so choose, to come air out the truth, and to give them whatever money we raise. So I pray that you will row in our boat. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Starkey Farmstead. So as I'm starting my day, I wanted to show you guys something. This is amazing. Look how cute that is. Anybody that donates to the fire victims of 100 or more, because it's going to cost me about $14 to ship this to you, I'm going to send this to you. So with your donation, please make sure I have your email address or your phone number. Either or is fine, and I will give you a call. If you would prefer the hat, I can do that for you also. I love the hats. These were sent to us by another subscriber. She sent the whole box of merchandise so that we could basically raffle it off to raise money for the fire victims. Folks, look, we've been bringing you guys so much information about what is going on in this country, what is going on in the world, but more specifically, what is going on with the food and the products we're using on our bodies. If you want to make the switch, in other words, join a private shopping club online. That's it. It's like having a Sam's Club membership, but you're doing it online. American-made, non-toxic products. I'm going to put this link right here, also in description and at the top of comments, and you can just make the switch. I have a couple of ladies and gentlemen that work on my group that will call you, set you up, walk you through it, explain it to you, and you can just start ordering things like your conditioner and shampoo, your deodorant, your body soap, your clothes detergent, even meat, and having it delivered to your house every month. You're not spending any more money, I should say, than you normally would. You're simply spending your money a little bit wiser. So I hope that helps you guys make some decisions today. I'm so excited about this mission trip, guys. We have 3 weeks to go, and we'll be sitting with the king, discussing Hawaiian sovereignty, moving around the island, videotaping what is happening, and why has it taken a year, 1 year, for a dozen permits to be given to start rebuilding. I've never seen anything like this. Folks, I've lived through Hurricane Katrina, Hurricane Ida, Hurricane Harvey, the Great Flood of 2016. We had entire cities rebuilt in 6 months and life was back up and running. So why are the fire victims still not even able to get their property cleaned or a permit to rebuild? These are questions only they can answer, folks. Love you guys. Have a blessed day.